What's up everyone, my name is Nick from Oldwood Couriers, joining you for another episode of the Fallout 4 playthrough, Bashing Good Time, the playthrough where we just do that, and we just stabby stab things. Oh, I'm detected. As you may be able to tell, I'm not in Far Harbor. I'm getting something that I really wanted to get. It's Nick Valentine. Wanted to pick up Nick Valentine, but I couldn't find him, and I spent probably 30 minutes looking for him before I realized that I am actually doing the quest Dangerous Minds. And if you tell Nick that you'll meet him there at a specific time or whatever, he will head straight to Dr. Amari. And I did that back in episode either 9 or 10. I told him, it's like, hey Nick, I'll just meet you there. And he went there, and I'm like walking around looking for him in Sanctuary Hills and several other locations, and I will take that. That seems like fun. But I also figured I might discover a location, and I'm about to level up, so I figured I would do it all on recording while I pick him up. And that's exactly what I thought would happen. Yep, discovered good neighbor, and I leveled up during it. Awesome, we're gonna have to take care of that. And first time in good neighbor, maybe you'll get lucky. Ooh, okay. And funny enough, if you do this before Hancock can kill him, I believe he will respect what you do. I'm like 90% sure that's what it is. Yep, there we go.
Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me?
Feel me? Everyone's welcome. I feel you, man. Dude, Hancock, you a pretty chill ghoul. Good, stay cool. And that's just your nice little introduction to Good Neighbor there. I'm not going to pay too much attention to all of that because I feel like Nick will be right over here. It's going to be really awkward if he's not over here. But here we go, the memory den. And come on, Nick. There he is. Mr. Valentine, I looked for you for a solid 30 minutes. You are a hard guy to find. Let's... Nick, no, talk to me. Nick, I don't want to do this quest. Nick, God damn it. I have to do this quest, don't I? Nick. God damn it, Nick. Okay. I really don't want to include this quest in the playthrough because it has nothing to do with actually beating the game because there's absolutely zero combat during it. So I hope no one gets mad at me, but I'm gonna skip all of this. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna skip all of this just because it doesn't really make sense to have it. And we're playing Far Harbor. So everyone knows what happens in this quest, you know, by now because it's been out. And I will see you when it's done. Yeah. Okay, so I know I said I would cut to right at the end when there was no memories stuff going on, but I figured I would just show you something that I thought was pretty interesting. Is that, we got memories going on, and if you've already played the game, this could just be long and tedious to sit through, but you don't have to. The developers at Bethesda figured, hey, if they've already seen it once and they're trying to not pay attention to it, let's not make them sit through it again. And look, we can just see all these memories. We don't have to sit through these. We can just run or, you know, walk at a brisk pace through this. It'll be great. Yeah, that's actually all I wanted to show you. I guess now is the time when I should cut to the end. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. And with that, we are done with the memories, and we are now officially out. Yes, I know, slow movements. Really, Dr. Amari, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for the giant weird Nick, where'd you go? Okay. Oh, you're upstairs. You're upstairs, that's right. I need to go talk to you. Come on, Amari. Hurry. We're all done with this. I'll find him. Gonna tell me I need to talk to the railroad. I'll find a way.
Good luck. By the way.
And completed Dangerous Minds. Let's go up there and talk to Valentine. And the cute little thing about talking to Valentine, and is he gonna tell us the whole, like, oh, you know, all this fun stuff.
Hey, Valentine.
I've been talking like Kellogg. Here we go. Can't believe we didn't uninstall that. Nick? Still in there, buddy? Sounding like Kellogg.
Let's
Go, Nick. Okay, so the awkward thing is, wait, I think it might have affected my carry weight, so let me check that. Yeah, you can see down on the bottom left with my carry weight, I'm down to 330 instead of 380. That's because I normally work with the Lone Wanderer perk. So I'm going to take, I guess not 30% more damage, but my 30% reduction in damage won't count anymore. And I'm going to, you know, oh man, all that carry weight and my damage reduction. Great. But let's make it back to Far Harbor so we can continue on and talk to people in Acadia. Yay! While we're here, and we already traveled close to here for Far Harbor, we might as well talk to, Miss, I guess you're Miss Dalton now? I think your husband died. Come on, I know Island is always watching. Let me just turn in the quest for ya. There we go. Hero of our saga returns. Ah, thanks. I'm just happy to help. I think Nick might actually like that. My sympathies. Is this the one where I get... Oh, this is... I can't do this right now. I need to continue on with the main quest. But this unlocks one of the first locations that you can build on. I think it's technically the second location, because that's the first location over there. And that's Longfellow's cabin. Cabin? Yeah, that. And I lost Nick. Oh, there you are, Nick. Come on, boy. Let's go. Let's go to... Oh, and there's you too. That's Pearl, I think, right? What do you name? Pearl, Pearl. No, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, wait. We're gonna continue on with what we have right now, because we need to get the main quest moving. Come on, Nick. And Acadia, the most fantastic place, the one where Nick will really shine, because he is not alone, as we can see, right up here. Dima, there we go. Normally, I just skip through all the dialogue, but I have a feeling like you're going to want to talk to Nick. But I'm going to skip through that dialogue. Looking for Kasumi.
Really? Kasumi is before you?
Right.
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick. It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Keep
right,
talking, Dima. We want to know what you're talking about.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
And we will talk later, Nick. It's okay. This is definitely a lot to take in.
I don't
Come on,
need you to
Dima.
believe
It's
me.
okay, buddy.
I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi.
Okay, now this is actually the part where all of that before, that only happens when Nick's there. None of that would happen if you just come here alone or anything like that. But all of this will happen no matter what. I'm a synth. Always suspected. Oh, I did not know Valentine likes that. Oh, that is so interesting. In the day the bomb fell.
No memories, but isn't it? I won't lie to you, but I can.
I think it's funny because I'm skipping through all of this, and they tell you this no matter what.
I'm glad
But
to hear it.
what is to stop you from thinking that you are not a synth? Literally every single memory that you have in this game is just what you as the player have played. Your character doesn't really remember, I mean,
Yes.
like anything before that.
What else?
It's baffling. Nothing else.
Of course.
Let's get going. We talked to the leader of Acadia, we need to talk to Kasumi, and you know what, before we do so, let's actually level up. Leveling up would be a blast. Let's do that. And let's see, we're level 22, which means we can't take Basher yet, even though I really, really want to. And honestly, for the time being, it's not worth dumping... Oh wow, I was wrong. I was only 15%. It's not worth dumping anything into Lone Wanderer. Bloody Mess is not a bad option. Never gonna have that. Need 34 for that. Better criticals. It won't help me right now, though. That's the biggest problem. Don't need more moving target. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dump 1 point into Charisma, and I'm going to a Black Widow. I'd like to be able to talk a little bit better to men. See if maybe I can get some speech challenges done. And you know, Charisma is a way to do it. I'm gonna slowly start moving all of that up. I really don't want any of that stuff. So I guess probably 7 would be a good spot to get it with the bobblehead. Yeah, party girl. That might be good. I can see that working out in the long run. But yeah, so I'm gonna go just stick with those and probably work up Idiot Savant at some point and better criticals. Okay, now this is actually where everything goes funny. Let's talk to Kasumi and see what she has to say, because there's main story quests now, and then there's other quests that people want us to do, and I'm gonna jump down here. Seems the fastest way to get down. Let's talk to Kasumi. You're just confused. Maybe I'll pass it. Just put a point into Charisma. Why not? Nope, didn't pass it. Never mind. Looks like the Charisma did not help. But I will help you out, Kasumi. I'm listening.
Okay. You saw all those...
And she pretty much thinks she found a bunch of stuff. And oh my god. Nick, it's okay. Stop talking. We just want to help. Because she found a bunch of stuff that makes her distrust Faraday. Or not Faraday, distrust Dima. And I do believe... It's right here. We're not going to be able to do that, damn it. That's normally what I do. Jiznaps, that's awkward. Normally I just open that up and I hide because you can watch their conversation from that location right over there. But I have an idea, something that this character should not normally be able to do, but now that I have Nick along for the ride... That's kind of weird because my name's Nick. Never really thought about that. Well, this might get a little confusing. Quantum in there, nothing. Okay, here is Faraday's terminal. And look, it's a master lock. I normally can't, but Nick just said the perfect thing. He should be able to take a look at it. And where did you go, Nick? God damn it, Nick. I needed you for 2 things. And that's Nick's specialty. If you keep him along with you, typically what they say is that you should either, if you're playing a game with companions, I should say, and you choose Nick or you choose, I believe, Kate, they say you should either go heavily into terminals or into lockpicking. There's no real reason to grab the other ones because you can just have these guys do it for you. Let's just see what Nick can do. And... open? Nope. Okay, Nick.
Let's try a slightly different...
Oh wow, this is taking you a long time. And Faraday's journal, I think, would be the... There we go. Just skip through all of that. And now that we know... Ooh... I could talk to Dima and tell him everything. Or I could just go ahead with the mission? Let's just go ahead. I've never just talked to... Or I've always talked to Dima about it, and he's normally a pretty understanding dude. But but I know everything he does is for a good reason. I'm so torn. Let's go talk to him. Nick deserves answers. Okay, so Dima is actually... I had no idea, but he's actually pretty happy that he asked you to do it, and that you've actually already stolen the program, because he's like, oh look, you're super thorough at what you do. It's a good thing that I picked you to do this job. Interesting. What's your name? Synth Refuge. Ah, you're stupid. And I'm pretty sure Kasumi's gonna say the same exact thing and tell us exactly what we gotta do. Take the aluminum. It's always good to have. And Faraday's program will allow me into the memories. Should make everything a lot easier. Don't worry, Kasumi. It'll all be fine. And there we go. Completed Where You Belong. No idiot savant, you know, procking it all. But, you know, it is what it is. It can't always happen. But, you know, the 2,000 experience that it would have given me would have been awesome. And this is the wrong floor. But I think we're going to stop with Best Left Forgotten right now. And what about... Okay, we're gonna go clear out that one, the one farm that, Dalton was telling us about. Okay, and we fast traveled back to Far Harbor, and I'm sorry, Pearl, I will talk to you at some point. But what I really want to do is go fight the giant sea creature and see how, I don't know, how good my attack is and how good my defense is now that I don't have that perk. Yeah, Lone Wanderer was a pretty damn useful perk. Even at low levels, I could carry more and take less damage, and oh poo, this is gonna suck. But that's actually the hotel right there. You can see on the map. It's that, pretty sure it's that bit up there too. Yeah, that hotel's a nice little quest. I might make that a full-blown, you know, mission or whatever, a full-blown episode, just because it's the coolest little quest. Nice little murder mystery in a hotel. There's actually some trivia behind that a lot of people were wondering for a while after the release of this game, and it's all about, like, you know, ownership of mods and stuff like that. And what is this? Anything around here? Let's open up the door. Well, Feral Ghoul. Saw that coming, though. Oh, you're a Feral Ghoul roamer. I didn't see that coming. You took 2 different kinds of damage there. Ah! What are you doing? Nick, you're supposed to hurt things for me. Cafeteria tray. Well, that's... I mean, exciting. I mean, you're dead. Wasn't sure if you would be or not. Wow, there's not really anything super awesome in here. Right away, I'll take that. But it is what it is. And it is not all that fantastic. I do like how a simple building is enough to keep this nice little radiation storm out. The fog, as they call it. They're so concerned about it, I mean, why not just build houses everywhere? Apparently that works. What is that up there to the west? Let's turn off the light. Is this the place with that crazy dude? Yeah, because those are frag mines. Yes, I know that one's a frag mine specifically. I know your nephew owns a bar, right? Your nephew's Mitch. Okay. Now that I've discovered it, I'm gonna walk away. I'll come back. There's some interesting things there, but not all that interesting that I'd really want to stay for it. And you know what? I think I'll just meet you guys when I make it over to the farm location thing. I guess just farm. People call those farms. Okay, and we're now at the farm, and we can see the fog crawler over there. What's up, little guy? And I'm gonna quick save, just because, you know, I don't want this dude to kill me in one hit. And now that that's done, sneaky sneak, we're on the Dalton. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no. You can't see me. You can see me. Nick, can you whittle down their health at all? Come on, Mr. or Mrs. Fogcrawler. Where are you going? What? Dude. Okay. Oh, dear lord. That is so much damage. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Don't hit me. Or you can hit me, even though I'm slow motioning. Oh my god, all the jet is what I'm gonna have to take for this. No, 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 no! Oh god, I'm gonna die! Oh, this was the worst idea I've ever had. I wonder if there's a cheese spot. Oh, Jesus, don't! You killed me. You killed me dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my agility up. No, don't hurt me. What are you running about at? Come on. Come on. Come on, that's right. You can't harm me, or you can't, don't hurt me. Oh god, why are you so massive? This is terrifying. Why would anyone take this creature on? Let it keep the farm. It clearly is happy here. And the funny thing is, I mean, I'm playing I guess a fairly low-level character. None of the DLCs actually have, like, a level limit to them. I mean, back in, like, New Vegas and Fallout 3, they were like, we recommend you be level, you know, 20 or 35 before starting this DLC. This one you can just start at any time, so the creatures kind of level with you, which is nice. I mean, back when I played it with my main character, I was level 65, so I was fighting, like, albino ones, and... Oh, cool, I killed it! Come on, let me get in here and get it. I think the cooked meat actually is pretty damn useful. Cool, though. Sweet, I'm gonna take this corn. Let's go back and talk to Casey. Is it Casey? I think it's Casey. And she will tell us some pretty cool facts about this farm and what we can do with it. And yes, I'm gonna go with Casey. Your name looks like Casey. Yep, Grandpa George can rest in peace. The Fogcrawler is dead. Has that Fogcrawler been there for like a ton of years? I mean, because you're kind of old now, and Grandpas are typically older and kind of up there in the years. So when exactly did that... Oh wait, cool, I killed things. It's no trouble. But yeah, when exactly did this happen? It must have been years ago. That Fogcrawler must have been ancient. Just killed a creature that's been alive, you know, nearly as long as you.
If that's my lady one day. Turns out their leader
what are we...
You go. I'll make that.
Oh, and this is the one that's all the way down south. I'm not going to be able to do this quest immediately because I'm going to have to run through like half of the map. But yeah, if you look at the map here... Yeah. All the way down south. That's not going to happen right now. I'm going to find another quest that's much more manageable and... I don't know, we'll get on with that. Oh, and we can talk to Avery and get, you know, things to do. What are we... Howard Dunbar, he was out there when Mirelurks hit. Oh, that's right. All you have to do to help out Avery is go north, and there's a water supply up there. It's supposed to be safe drinking water. And, yeah, it's not even that far away. And, I don't know, I think just install the purifiers for, like, the fog condensers or whatever, just so that they can safely go up there. Even though you have to run through territory like this, which is pretty damn awful if you think about it. And at what point? I should probably pass... Is that the bowling alley? Bowling alley. Beaver Creek Lanes has one of the coolest, I guess, special weapons in the game. It's called the Striker. And it's a fat man that fires bowling balls. I mean, that's amazing. You don't use mini nukes, so you don't really hurt yourself. It does plus 50% limb crippling damage things. So it... Ooh. Hello. Hello, Clarice. We're just gonna sneaky sneak. And ooh, one hit. Mutant Slayers reduces damage from super mutants by 15%. We'll see what I'm wearing on it right now. And, I mean, maybe I'm wearing nothing that's legendary, and hey, why not? It'll be worth it to put on something. Oh, there's Nick. What's up, Nick? And, oh, this dude got taken out by Mirelurks, right? And you're the Mirelurks who took him out. And we're doing plus 15% damage to you. Come on. Get aggroed, son. And, wow, this is not as effective as I thought it would be. At least I'm not going down, like, instantly. We've had that before. I mean, with all the gulpers and stuff that's around. Let's repair that. What do you mean I lack? Do I have to pick him up off the ground first? Oh, I do. Never mind. That would make sense why I would have to do that. Okay, let's repair that one. Fallen condenser repaired. And, oh wait, let's quickly heal up. I'm not paying attention. You'd be amazed what a blood bug steak can do. And I don't think there's... If there's more enemies, then I'm not really sure about where they are. Well, there might be a few every once in a while, but I'm not seeing them. Let's just run to the next zone and be done with it. And this is the part that I also never got. Because right now, look, we can use the fall condenser and be super awesome and, you know, make clean drinking water. But, wow, really? This is the clean drinking water that we're doing? Okay. I mean, probably should have saw that coming. It's absolutely filthy. But one of the other things is that there's a giant body of water right next to him. And we've already proven in this game that you can put condensers into any body of water, and it's still just as effective. I mean, it doesn't matter if it goes into fresh water or if it's salt water. So why not just put the, you know, like water purifiers into the salt water? Clearly they have technology that desalinates things. And whatever. I mean, but it's just mild complaining. I'm gonna go back to Avery. Okay, Avery, what do you think about that? Huh, the fog condensers? Oh, I'm frozen. Oh god, I can't move. Oh, I broke it. You're clipping through my body. There we go. Sweet. I saved the town. Yeah, we found Howard. He gave his life. We're gonna be nice and noble, and I'm pretty sure Nick might like that. Thank you. Valentine liked that. You know, I wonder if I can actually get that quest started for Valentine just through doing random nice things around everywhere. I might be able to. But anyways, everyone, I think, you know, that puts me at about 50 minutes recording time, which means I'll knock it down to probably 30 minutes. If anyone is starting to get a hint of how long it takes to do one of these things. So I am going to call it here for this episode. Next time, I think I know exactly what quest we're going to do, and this one right here is just what it might be. Everyone knows what I'm going to do. It's going to be awesome. It'll be great. Anyways, I've been Nick, and this has been Fallout 4, a bashing good time, the weapons playthrough, where, I mean, essentially only this happens. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Later!